Hey guys, I'm super excited on the progress, the 2 houses I got going up. It's the same 4-bedroom plan that we did earlier this year. Lots of quick progress, great builder, great team, same block crew, same framers. When I bought these lots, I knew this street was progressing, a lot of projects in the pipeline, but I didn't know this house across the street turned out awesome. And it's a small little 3-2, big benefit. It's the same size, but it's got a garage. So really like the layout. Have a great deck there in the front. Not sure, I think they've got a little bit of side deck. Now, they don't have a back deck, but the benefit of mine is that it's gonna have some great mountain views. So let's go check it out. With construction projects, there's always unknowns. That's just part of it. So the big one, the big budget buster on the last 2 builds were the trees that I had to take out. This time it was the rock that you see in the background there. We had to get a special machine, special hammer attachment to bust up that rock. It wasn't in the budget. But it's part of it. And you can see in the background here, they're gonna have like a pretty private area. You're right in downtown and it's gonna be very private. Great back deck here. As you can see back here, lots of parking as well as privacy. So you're gonna come in the back, same thing, kitchen, open layout. A big change we're doing with the framing of these, as you can see, there's no wall here. So it's gonna be a lot more open. I'm gonna like that a lot better. Definitely credit where credit's due. That was my builder's recommendation. So how's it going? Don't want to get in these guys' way, but check out these views. This fall, it is going to be gorgeous. This winter, it is going to be gorgeous out here. Check out this big window we got right here. So this room got I'm all about being in the city, but also having your privacy, if you can't tell. And look at these views. Is that not incredible? So right now, across the street from this development is sorry for the noise. Right now, across the street is this industrial, I don't know what to call it, because it's like office space, but I don't know what it was. But at some point, somebody's gonna buy it. I think it's even on the market right now. Somebody's gonna buy it, tear it down, and build just something awesome there. Some awesome mixed-use facility with retail, restaurants, apartments, and the plan is hopefully when that happens, these houses are gonna be worth a lot more. So, but in the meantime, they're gonna cash flow great, and it's gonna be brand new property to rent for some great tenants. So if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. Super excited with the progress. Look at those mountain views back there. It's gonna be awesome. Again, if you have any questions or comments, just let me know down below. Hit like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. A couple small details here that my builder does that I really appreciate is you can see this waterproofing French drain system lined up. Waterproofing is not required by code in a lot of areas, but it's just one of those expenses that nobody sees that you never really regret it. It is an absolute nightmare if you don't do it. I live in the mountains. Water maintenance issues is just it's just a huge deal. I've literally seen $1 million houses crack in half because not a proper water maintenance, and that was while the house was being built, so it wasn't just over time. So it's just a gigantic thing to think about. I can't stress it enough at the beginning to really think about your water plan. There's a little bit of a slope here, so obviously the water is going to come down and it's hit the French drains and flow away. I love building up high like this, so when you're at the street, you're looking up, so you get a good presence of the house versus if you're at a street level and you're looking down at a house. It doesn't matter how big the house is, it usually never looks impressive because you're actually looking down on it. So that's just something to think about when you're looking at lots and things like that. If you're wondering why this house, there's so much progress on this house, and this house, the block work ain't even finished. It's nobody's fault. It has literally rained here every day, not exaggerating, for the past 2 weeks. This is our second day without rain. So the block guys obviously couldn't work in pouring down rain. So that's why the rain interrupted. That's just part of it, weather circumstances. But I'm really happy with where we're at right now. It's fall. We're getting stuff dried in before the winter hits, and love it.
Turn left onto Dodds.